Invasive species. Joining the fight. Organisms tend to live in one general area on Earth. They may find it hard to spread to new places because of their size or because of barriers like mountains, oceans, deserts, and rivers. Most species are very well suited for where they have developed and live. Sometimes organisms do move to new areas. It may take a long time for a species to expand its range, or it can happen quickly if conditions in the environment change. Some species move to new areas naturally, but in many cases humans are involved. Just because a species is introduced to a new habitat does not mean that it will reproduce, survive, and spread into other areas. However, there are times when species adapt very well to their new surroundings. They may have no predators, parasites, diseases, and/or competitors that were present in their native habitat. Often, when species move to an area where they don't normally live, they can cause many problems. An invasive species is one that is not native to a particular ecosystem and that does or is likely to cause harm to the environment and/or the economy. Invasive species. Joining the fight. What can you do to help fight invasive exotic species? There are many actions that everyone can take. Become familiar with invasive species. Learn to identify invasive species in your area. Report any sightings to your county extension agent or a local land manager. Tell landowners about invasive species that may be present on their property, what they should do, and why. Look for and participate in activities in support of Illinois Invasive Species Awareness Month each May. Spread the word, not the species. Take precautions to avoid transferring invasive species from one water body to another or one area of land to another. Fishing tournaments have the potential to spread aquatic invasive species through movement of both anglers and equipment between events. If you are hosting or participating in these tournaments, take preventative actions. Be a hero. Transport zero for both aquatic and land-based activities. Regularly clean your boots, clothes, gear, boat, tires, and any other equipment you use outdoors to remove insects and plant parts that may spread invasive species to new places. Don't release aquatic species from aquariums, educational lessons, live food, aquaculture facilities, or water gardens. Be a hero. Transport Zero is an Illinois program that provides guidelines for disposal of unwanted aquatic organisms. Plants, bag and place in the trash. Animals, find a new owner or seek advice on humane disposal. Water, disinfect or use for a different purpose. Many educational resources are available online. The Illinois Department of Natural Resources offers an Illinois Invasive Species Resources Trunk for loan to educators statewide and an exotic species webpage. Plant native plants in your gardens and landscaping and remove any invasive plants that are present on your land. Check to see if a plant is invasive before you plant it. Do not plant or dump house plants outdoors. When camping, buy firewood near your campsite instead of bringing your own from home. And leave any extra for the next campers. Volunteer to help eradicate invasive exotic species. Working together is critical to eliminate invasive species. We can all help, and we can all make a difference.